Is free nature, you ask? Well, it's you at your best. When you're curating your vision, the vision that you've been working on for the last several weeks now, this 3-year, and then working back from 3-year, 2-year, 1-year, 3-month vision for your health and well-being, that best version of yourself that you're unlocking by upgrading your body and mind, that vision that you're imagining, that you're working towards, that's you in free nature, also known as flow state. It's when you're present without trying, you're in the moment, you're not concerned with the past or with the future. So let's just take a moment to think about what puts you in your flow state, in that state of free nature. So when you catch yourself, and I hope you're already doing this, realizing that you're already embodying parts of that 1, 2, 3-year vision. You're already doing things now that better version of you is doing in your vision. So just take a moment and think about what's putting you in that place. It could be art, it could be music, any sort of creative exercise. It could be physical exercise, training. It might be play, meditation, yoga, socializing with friends and family, but specifically those people in your friendship groups and in your family with whom you feel comfortable being exactly who you are. No pretense, complete relaxation and confidence in that. Free nature is confidence. It's contentment, it's fun, it's humility. It's what we all want to be all of the time, if only we could get out of our own way. And that leads me on to, how do we find free nature? Well, we find it by getting out of our own way, because it's there within us. We possess the innate potential to feel confident, to be content, to be having fun with our lives, and to be living with humility. So how do we unlock that? Well, we have to know that the opposite of free nature is bound nature. And we have to appreciate that at any one time, we're either in free nature, or we're in bound nature, or we're transitioning from free to bound, or from bound to free. Why care? Why not just live your life as you have been without paying any consideration to this? Well, ask yourself this. Do you want to be the driver, or do you want to be the passenger? Because if you don't care and you don't do anything about it, you're at the mercy of your own bound nature. Whereas when we take charge, we can drive ourselves into free nature. And I'm confident in saying to you all, that's where you all want to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here watching this module. You're here because there is something about your health and well-being that you want to change to be happier. That healthier, happier you is you in free nature. So in order to be free, we need to be unbound. How do we know when we're bound? How do we know when we're in bound nature? Well, it's when your inner monologue, that inner voice, your self-talk, as I refer to it as, or your limiting beliefs that underpin that self-talk, so all the beliefs that create the inner monologue, it's when that self-talk, when those limiting beliefs about you and what you're capable of are dominating your discourse. When they're negative, when they're non-serving, when that is dominating the discourse in your head, and it is leading to self-sabotage, and it's leading you to behave in ways and to do things and to perpetuate habits that are non-serving or self-soothing in a negative way, ultimately for your health and well-being. When you're in that place, you're in bound nature.